You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Sanwo-Olu fails to show up as Tinubu flags off reconstruction of Lagos Deep Sea Access Road. Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu Babajide was noticeably absent on Thursday during the flag-off of the reconstruction of the Deep Sea Port Access Road in Epe, Ijebu-Ode area of the state by President Bola Tinubu. News Naija reports that several dignitaries, including Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum and Lagos State Deputy Governor Femi Hamzat, attended the event. According to the cable, Sanwo-Olu's seat was clearly labeled, but he failed to turn up for the event as Hamzat sat behind the governor's seat. Speaking at the event, Tinubu directed his remark at the deputy governor rather than Sanwo-Olu. Tinubu was also cautioned governors against issuing planning approvals for unauthorized islands and developments that encroach on designated road setback and maritime zones. He said, "Please, our dear governors, let's work together. Don't give planning approvals without collaborating with the Surveyor General of the Federation and the Ministry of Works on these roads." I am glad the Deputy Governor of Lagos State is here. Take it that we will revoke all those approvals given on setbacks. And please note that we are very serious about it. No more approvals for those unapproved islands being created illegally. While the Lagos government is yet to issue a formal statement regarding Sanwo-Olu's absence from the event, the development comes barely a week after Tinubu snubbed the governor during the inauguration of the completed Phase 1, Section 1, 30 km by 6 lane of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road. The event was attended by prominent personalities, including former Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Zulum Duyediri, the governor of Bayelsa State, and Basi Otu, the governor of Cross River. Tinubu exchanged pleasantries by shaking hands with the dignitaries as he proceeded along the line of officials. However, when Tinubu reached Sanwo-Olu, he ignored the Lagos governor and extended a handshake directly to greet the governor of Kogi State, Ahmed Ododo, who was next in line. There has been speculation that Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu are not on good terms following the failed move to impeach Mudasiru Obasa as Lagos Assembly Speaker. Well, there have been speculations that a very big trailer had already passed in between Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu, knowing fully well that Sanwo-Olu has been a loyal mentee under the mentorship of Tinubu since 1999, and he has been, very loyal and committed to the man. But not too long ago, the issue of Mudashiru Obasa, the ex-wife speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, began to, have issues with the governor, taunting the man to a point that I think probably is the governor that had to, give a backing to some sect of the section of the House of Assembly members, to the extent that it resulted into the impeachment of the erstwhile embattled speaker, the person of Mr. Mudashiru Obasa, while the man was in America. He wasn't in Nigeria then. And because of different back and forth in the matter, they had to take the case to the presidency, knowing fully well that the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the de facto leader, even in Lagos, is the father, the godfather, as it were, of Lagos State, and is the one controlling APC. So they had to consult him, and he had to raise two delegates, the person of Chief Olusegun Oshoba and Bisi Akande, to look into the matter. And at the end of the day, they later found out that if Adventure Mudashi Obasa should go, and then the woman who happened to be his deputy become the speaker, the chain of power in Lagos State will be tilted to one side. It's going to mean that Lagos Central will have the governor, while Lagos East presented the deputy governor, then Lagos West won't be having anyone, or the other way around. Lagos represents the deputy and Lagos will not be having anybody. And that is how they balance power in Lagos State. So the new speaker is also from Lagos East also. And as a result of that, or I think it's Lagos West. So it is going to affect the balance of power, and they agreed that they should return everything to status quo, which resulted into Mudashiru Obata being reinstated, and he too had gone to court to challenge his impeachment, which he was asked to withdraw, and also the whole thing has come back to normal. But then the president, who happened to have, appointed Sanwo-Olu to be there as governor, probably, that's based on speculation, nobody can say for now, probably he might not be happy with a Sanwo-Olu because of the steps Sanwo-Olu took, maybe without informing the president. And knowing fully well that Lagos State is the seat of the president. We should not also forget that Peter Obi, the Labour Party candidate, defeated the president even in Lagos State when it comes to the 2023 votes and voting the 2023 elections. So the voting pattern did not favor the president as it were then in Lagos State, which has never happened before. APC never ever loses Lagos, but in that presidential election, it was a serious showdown. Borrowing what Professor Oleyinka said, and the president Lule in Lagos State. Maybe those are some of the errors that have been counting against a Sanwo-Olu, but we can't really say all these are still speculations. But be it as it may, the president now came to Lagos State to celebrate the Salah holiday and also to begin the flag off of some projects, to begin to open them and commission, because he's also celebrating his midterm 2 years in office. All this together he has to do. And the belief is that as he was coming in, Sanwo-Olu and some other set of governors had to, exchange pleasantries with him as he was entering the venue of the events. But while he was greeting every other governor, shaking hands with them, when he got to Sanwo-Olu's turn, he did not shake hands with him, but he moved forward. But looking at the video, we realized that Sanwo-Olu didn't even extend his hand. He was putting his hand backward, probably maybe because he has received him at the airport before, but he has been seeing him, he's been with him throughout the day before he now came in for the other events. We don't know, but everybody is speculating here and there. Even the opposition, their political enemies are also speculating here and there. And some believe that probably it's because of the impeachment of Mudashiru Obasa that is making a situation whereby the president is snubbing Governor Sanwo-Olu. And while he went to also commission the deep sea port in Ekpe now, the governor was constitutionally absent. So those are some of the speculation. But in days come by, we are going to know the truth. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.